And one of my favorite music artists, literally of like, on repeat, always in my car. My children know it. We know it. We love it. I cannot believe we got Jake Scott to say yes to coming tonight. And I really made this a long introduction. So I am here to introduce Jake Scott, my favorite musicians. And he's going to play some fun music for us.
This is perfect. Hi, everyone. I'm Jake.
Okay, and also side note, y'all are all, if you don't know Jake, if you do know, you know this is a big deal. If you don't, you're about to know. And I think you're going to be new. You're about to know, and you're going to be big fans. You'll be going home listening to him.
Well, thank you. That was the best intro I've ever been given. But no, that was a real story at the chiropractor. Shout out Dr. Nicole, who was gonna be here, legit. We were there like 2 days ago, and she was like, I heard you're playing at the CJLA event. I'm like, how do you know about that? She's like, I love CJLA. I was like, okay, cool. Well, yeah, this could be great. But Allie, we met in the foyer of the office, and I have a 2-year-old daughter who is absolutely destructive to everything. So I'm there like putting out dumpster fires, and Allie was like, hey, I like your music. And I'm like, oh, thanks, yeah, cool. Meanwhile, Ruby's ripping out everything off the walls. Anyway, my name is Jake Scott, and I'm gonna play a few songs for y'all, cool? This is a song called Favorite T-Shirt. I've been sitting here trying to figure out, what did I do right to be with you right now? I put my arm around your shoulder to see if I could pull you closer. And I didn't want to say it, but honestly thought of growing older. I saw your eyes in the city lights and almost said, I want you so bad tonight. Yeah, you were kissing my neck, you were making me nervous, and none of our friends believe it. You were putting your hands up under my shirt, making fun of the way I was breathing. Parts of a Mulholland Drive, blankets in the back of my car all night. You look so good, it hurts. In my favorite T-shirt. Beating harder than it ever has. I wanna put you in a photo, put you on my dash. I put my arm around your shoulder to see if I could pull you closer. And I didn't wanna say it, but honestly thought of growing older. I saw your eyes in the city lights and almost said, I want you so bad tonight. Yeah, you were kissing my neck, you were making me nervous, and none of our friends believe it. You were putting your hands up under my shirt, making fun of the way I was breathing. Parked up a Mulholland Drive, blankets in the back of my car all night. You look so good, it hurts. In my favorite T-shirt. No, it doesn't really fit, but you don't really care, cause you said you were cold and you need it. Hope you're gonna forget that you ever put it on, cause you gotta see me if you keep it. Parked out at the end of your drive, kiss me through the window one more time. You look so good, it hurts. In my favorite T-shirt. Oh, you look so good, it hurts. And I've been sitting here trying to figure out, what did I do right to be with you right now? Yeah, you were kissing my neck, you were making me nervous, and none of our friends believe it. You were putting your hands up under my shirt, making fun of the way I was breathing. Parked up a Mulholland Drive, blankets in the back of my car all night. You look so good, it hurts. In my favorite T-shirt. No, it doesn't really fit, but you don't really care, cause you said you were cold and you need it. Hope you're gonna forget that you ever put it on, cause you gotta see me if you keep it. Parked out at the end of your drive, kiss me through the window one more time. You look so good, it hurts. In my favorite T-shirt. Oh, you look so good, it hurts. In my favorite T-shirt. Favorite T-shirt. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this up to you because I'm torn right now between two different songs. My wife and I were talking about. My wife's name is Rachel. She's here tonight. We can all hang, and we're gonna hang around for a bit. We're torn. There's either a happy song or there's a sad song. Rachel wants the sad boy. I'm kind of leaning towards the happy song, but I'm gonna let you decide what you want to hear, what kind of mood you want. So we're gonna do a cheer for either one. Whichever's the loudest wins, okay? If you want the sad boy, cheer. 1, 2, 3. Okay, if you want the happy song, 1, 2, 3. Happy song wins. Sorry, Rach. I kind of pride myself on being someone who's a easy person to please, and I wanted to write a song that kind of encapsulated the fact that the best moment that I could possibly dream of now, especially having 2 children, is like waking up on a day, on a Saturday in particular, where I have absolutely no plans, nowhere to be, the coffee is hot, and that's all that we have to worry about for the whole day. And the song's about that. It's called Good Day. A cup of coffee with the sunrise. Got this morning going just right. No plans and it's so nice, so nice. Whoa, Lord knows that it's been a long week. Whole world's been leaning on me, but right here's right where I wanna be. It's gonna be a good day, a good vibe, ordering a little Postmates and my ties. Turn the music up on a long drive, yeah. Wake a little up in the sunshine. It's gonna be a good day, a good time, as long as I got your hand in mine. Or would you wanna live any other way? Wake up every morning, look at you and say, hey, it's gonna be a good day. Nah, 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 nah. It's gonna be a good day. Nah, 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 yeah. We should turn off both of our phones. Go anywhere you wanna go. If you want me, I'm yours. Baby, just say so. Whoa, Lord knows that it's been a long week. Whole world's been leaning on me. Right here's right where I wanna be. It's gonna be a good day, a good vibe, ordering a little Postmates in my ties. Turn the music up on a long drive. Make a little love in the sunshine. It's gonna be a good day, a good time, as long as I got your hand in mine. I wouldn't wanna live any other way. I wake up every morning, look at you and say, it's gonna be a good day. Nah, 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 nah. It's gonna be a good day. Nah, 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 yeah. Typically in the song there's a trumpet solo that goes on right here, but that's not gonna happen tonight. So 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be a good day, a good vibe, ordering a little Postmates in my times. Turn the music up on a long drive. Make a little love in the sunshine. It's gonna be a good day, a good time, as long as I got your hand in mine. I wouldn't wanna live any other way. Wake up every morning, look at you and say, it's gonna be a good day. Nah, 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 nah. It's gonna be a good day. Nah, 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 yeah. Thank you. I think I'll play one more, and then we can keep hanging. Cool? Okay.
I asked Rachel if you were going to play the one that I was hoping you were going to play, and she said,
She knows. Sorry for the cough. I I promise you I'm not sick, but I didn't have a voice on like Sunday, but I'm good now. We've recovered. Everybody's cool. I just had an album come out called Lavender. It's my first ever album. Came out 2 weeks ago, and it's the first time I've ever done that. I've released a lot of singles in my lifetime, in the last 4 years, I guess. But this is my first album, and I'm so excited about it. And in the process of this microphone, it just doesn't want to hang. It's all good. No, it's totally fine. I'm not about to like rock out on or anything. But in the course of making this album, I became a father. This album's been 2 years in the making, and my daughter just turned 2 years old. And I knew that I wanted to try to write a song that encapsulated a lot of the best moments of my life, meeting my wife Rachel, and then I don't want to give too much of the song away, so I'm going to stop there. But just know that this is 3 of the best moments of my entire life, all in one little song capsule. It's called One on the Way. Heart stopped when I saw your black dress. Long hair, looked like an actress. I was leaving, but started thinking of questions to ask. I took my shot to get to know ya. One more tequila soda. I said hello, made a bad joke, and you faked a laugh and said, are you gonna buy me a drink? Said, I got one on the way. I was reading the signs, didn't know what you'd say, but I had to try. I knew I'd regret if I let you pass me by. I didn't know your name, but I loved your smile. Some chances you take change your whole life. So I bought another round, if that's okay. I got one on the way. I got one on the way. 6 months I had no doubts. My friends told me to slow down. We were falling, already all in. Knew it was meant to last. And that summer I made some big plans. Something to wear on your left hand. We went to Paris, I was talking marriage, and you just laughed and said, are you gonna buy me a ring? Said, I got one on the way. I was reading the signs, didn't know what you'd say, but I spent my last dime. I knew I'd regret if I let you pass me by. I knew it was fast, but I knew it was right. Some chances you take change your whole life. I wanna give you all of mine, if that's okay. I got one on the way. I got one on the way. In one dive bar, in one first kiss. Who knew we'd end up like this? Life is full of turns and twists, like finding out these 2 kids. Got one on the way, and for the first time I don't know what to say. Looking into your eyes, guess the greatest things will catch you by surprise. Now we're thinking of names and we can't decide. Crazy how one moment changes your whole life. And we might be scared to death, but that's okay. We got one on the way. We got one on the way. We got one on the way. Thank you so much. I think we're doing a Q&A.
like, don't come up.
I'll
Then he just keeps playing. I'll just sit in my seat. Okay, you have to go listen to Married Young now. Because you're kind of like, I kind of wanted to play everything, but that would be a show, which is not what this is.
I'm gonna do lots of those.
Okay, well, you said that. I didn't say that. You're hinting at things. So he said lots of those. I thought we'd just give you a second just to kind of introduce yourself a little bit. I want them to know how to follow you. How do we cheer you on? How do we know what's going on? We're live. Are we live tonight? We're live. Let's go. I'm like, hi, everyone. Yeah.
Yes,
We're live with our CJLA community. They just got a fun little surprise show tonight. You guys got it in person tonight. But how can we know about all the things? And maybe let's actually hold on. Let's back that up for a second. Quick, how you got into music. Sorry, we're just derailing that.
Wow.
Just really quick, 2 second, not two, take your time, but music, how you got into music and how you're in LA, how you're at the chiropractor.
How we ended up at the chiropractor. Okay.
I know, sorry.
Super quick story about the music. Started playing drums when I was a kid. Then I heard John Mayer for the first time, sold the drums, bought a guitar, quickly realized I'm not John Mayer. And so I was like, well, I can't play guitar like that, but maybe one day I could write songs like he does. And I'm still working on that because he's one of the best of all time. But started writing songs when I was in college. Kind of learned how to do that playing a lot of music in church and doing all that. And like that's kind of how I cut my teeth and learned that I could actually, do that. Fast forward, wrote a few songs, got to record those songs, put them on iTunes, and thought like my mom and my best friends were going to buy them and listen to them. And I was like, cool, got it done. But then it caught this like weird traction and got on like the Billboard charts and the iTunes charts. And like then I got, contacted by people. And one of those people lived out here and was a big like producer, songwriter guy, and he was like, hey, I want to work with you. And I was like, okay. I'm from Arkansas, and probably none of you have ever even heard of Arkansas, and you live in this country. But I moved to LA, and then have been making music ever since, yeah. And then 5 days after moving to LA, met my wife, Rachel, and that is how we found our way to the chiropractor.
I love it. You took it, you answered it. And then just obviously you said, hey, new album's out, and obviously you've released a ton of stuff. He's super humble. He's written with like everyone, like a ton of people. You have songs with all sorts of peeps. He's everywhere. So number one, you have to go, where's the best place to find all the things? How do they follow you? How do they know what's happening with you and know how to become Jake Scott fans?
Yes. Jake Scott Music is my Instagram. I think that's also my TikTok. I think Jake Scott Music is like my handle for everything.
Are you more Insta or more TikTok?
The ship is turning. I've always been more Instagram, but like I gotta embrace the times, and music is very much leaning towards TikTok, and I don't get it at all. I don't consume it. I don't look at it. I don't do anything. But everyone in my life is like, you gotta get on TikTok, bro. It's where it's happening. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So both.
Okay.
I'm on Instagram. Instagram is where I'm by far the most active. So if you want to follow me, you can follow me there. You can find my music on Spotify, Jake Scott. Like Great Scott, not though, but it's easy to remember. All my music's there. Yeah.
I love it. And you gave hints. You're not talking about it, but you gave hints that you'll be able to see Jake somewhere. But yeah.
I'm going on tour in February. So.
I was not supposed to say that, but you said it, so I guess it's allowed. But yeah, for people watching, I'm like, we have people all over the country, which I'm like, we have people everywhere that you might be in their hometown to go see. You have to go see him live. He's like phenomenal and so fun, and we're just so pumped that you're here tonight. So any other things, any other parting words that you want to say tonight?
Thank you for having me. Thank you all for being so kind, and this has been so fun to be here. This is our first event like this.
They really were not knowing what they were in for tonight, and his manager was like, "What is it? What is it that you're wanting him to come to?" And we're like, "Well, it's like a party, but a store," and they were really gracious. Yeah. It somehow worked. Whatever happened, y'all.
Tell me just why did your heart change? What